The Isle 95.9.
I say, if your love life was a song, how would it be? Would it be fast? Would it be slow? Would it be a hit song, or it would be a disaster? Welcome to Sugar Nights with Swift, and tonight we are on the place where I love the most. We call this Bedroom Matters, and this is where we talk. This is where we open ourselves, and we have these conversations that a lot of people are afraid to have. First of all, I always tell ladies, your body is beautiful, no matter the shape or size you have. You don't have to be the regular. You're beautiful and you're sexy and you're gorgeous just the way you are. So ensure you flaunt that body. Try not to turn on the light too much. Let your partner admire that body, and so that it can take it away. Tonight we are talking about how to be unforgettable in the bedroom. Have you ever had sex with somebody? Or have you ever done the do with somebody, and every time the person's name comes up in a conversation, you wink, you smile, you giggled, you tickle? It's because of what that person did to you, and you find it hard to forget. And so today I want to coach you. I want to talk to you about how to be that person, how to be unforgettable in the bedroom. How when you are done with bedroom matters, you've signed the deal. He's gonna be calling your number, or she gonna be calling your number for free. And someone told me about a girlfriend that he bought a very expensive phone, and he found out that she was sleeping with one street boy, and he kept wondering, me that I'm sending you money weekly. He said that one day something happened that his cousin went to talk to her. She said, he gets as that guy, they fire me, and he hurts him. Comes down to the fact, what do you do? So we're going to be talking about the pre, the did, and the post. So the pre is, what do you do before sex starts? How do you initiate sex? And we talked about verbal and not verbal, the things you don't say, the things you say, those notes you leave there, those small sweets, chocolates, those whispers, Jackie Kweje, Jackie Mpwashiri baby, those games you are playing, you are making our mind think. The first thing I always tell you is communicate. You need to find out what the person likes. And one of the ways to find out is just ask, what's that thing your ex used to do to you in bed that you hated? The way I used to, we would not even allow somebody to do anything, All those things mean a lot. And right now we're going to be having the conversation how to get to be unforgettable is to get somebody to actually have an orgasm before the sex starts. And when we come back, I'm taking out that break, we're going to be talking about how to accomplish an orgasm before the sex starts.
The Isle 95.9.
Trying to teach you how to be the best, nothing but the best when it comes to, the bedroom. And tonight, we are talking of how to be unforgettable. And when you've done the deed with somebody, you don't just want to be that person that they had sex with, that I was a buzzgun. You want to be that person that you were extraordinary. When they think about you, they smile, they miss you, they want you. Your smell, your touch, it lingers on. And today we are talking about how to get them. The first step is how to get them to get an orgasm before you start to have sex. And so the first thing is, how do you kiss? One thing I'm going to tell you is never rush it. Don't rush anything. Don't rush. Sometimes the passion you just want, don't rush it. Take it easy. You want to kiss somebody, start gradually. Peck the lips, take the lower, take the upper, then find the third. Don't be in a haste. Not too much saliva, just climb in slowly. And then find the neckline. Women love their necklines. And for women, there's one thing you should do for a man. It don't matter how good he is, it's a sport he can never resist. His nipples. Have you ever thought of sucking on your man's nipples? It's the ultimate turn on for any man. And then ask questions before you get into it. What do you like? How do you like to be touched? So I like you to run your hands at my back, just like you're playing a guitar. So women like to be touched on their neck. So women like to be turned around and kissed from the back, their neck. And that's a major turn on, because you see, it's like a gradual build up. If you can build up sexually properly, And then when you're going to enter in, there's no obstruction. It is wet. She's dripping. She's fat. She's juicy and wet. Oh my God. Yes. That's how we do right now. So you've learned one thing. 1, don't rush. 2, foreplay is key. From the kissing to the gentle kissing to the touching on the neck to the ears. The earlobes is one very sensitive part in people's bodies, everybody. And of course, women, I'm giving you the nipples. Once you can get a man's nipples, just suck on those titties like you're a child. You will see that his penis starts to stand, because that's a major turner.
The Isle 95.9.
And we're talking about being exceptional in bed. What are those things you should do? That the person you're with is like, even when you leave 2 years, 3 years down the line, when they hear your name, they say lingering. They remember that there was the big done in that. And it's not just, sex. It's the whole thing. It's it's the sex, and it's what you do after. So today we're concentrating on what you do before, and we're trying to tell you, teach you, or talk about, or share how to get an orgasm, or get your other person to come to hit that climax thing, to almost get there before the penetration of the sex itself happens. And there's a statistics that shows that most women love to come or love to have orgasms before penetration happens. And that's why a lot of women like heads, a lot of women likes to be touched. It is just us. So before you rumble in, you should play with it. We talked about kissing. Don't rush it. Take it slowly. From our neck to our nipples to our thighs to our belly button. And there's something you must understand as men. Women, we are moved by what we hear. So when you in between foreplay, comment, appreciate her, tell her gorgeous body, oh, amazing boobs, fantastic thighs, look at your skin. These things go a long way with the psyche of a woman to make her adore and like you. And women too, men like to be complimented. A lot of men want, when you are getting down on your knees, when you want to give a blowjob and give it properly, PG, kneel down. Men want to be seen as king. So when you kneel in front of the microphone and you're telling, oh, I like the way it's shaped, you look amazing, and you put it in your mouth, it takes him to another place. So just think about it. And all these things get everybody ready for sex.
The Isle 95.9.
Hi, my name is Josh the Black Boy Coffee. I'm a co-host of the Hour Rush on the Hour 95.9 FM. If you enjoyed the content you just watched, ensure you like, subscribe, and comment. Let's go.